G'day mates, Jactic's the name and welcome back to Relic Runs, and today I'll be looking at the 4th level in Crash 2 on the N.Sane Trilogy, the Pits. The platinum time for this level is 1 minute and 34 milliseconds or lower, so let's jump straight into it. So the Pits is in the style of Turtle Woods. It has the same kind of layout, the same big holes in the ground, as well as a split path. In this run I will be showing you both the left and the right side of the split path, so don't worry about that. As well as the full time I get for both of them as well. I think this first clip here is actually of me doing the left hand side, so I'll show you how that works, and you can make the judgment call if whether the left side is more difficult or the right side. To me they're kind of equally okay. They kind of save the same amount of time overall, so yeah, you'll see that in the end of this video. So coming up around here, now I do have an Aku Aku mask. I want to just push the fact that there only are 2 in this entire level, so don't worry about collecting them, they're not important. And also one big thing is that the big holes in the ground also follow through from Turtle Woods. So if you don't know how to do a slide spin jump, you're going to need to do it to be able to clear the gap. Watch the Turtle Woods Relic Run video if you haven't seen how to do it. But if you want a quick tutorial on how to do it right now, you'll see that when I do it, I do a slide, and then I do a jump and a spin, kind of, you know, I think the spin's like a fraction of a second just after the jump. And if you do it right, like right here, I'll do one right now. You just get enough height to be able to clear that gap. A regular slide jump, or a regular jump for that matter, won't clear those gaps, so make sure you learn how to do it. So coming up around down here, I do take some damage, that's okay, but we're here at the end, so let's just jump through. And we're coming up here to the very end, and we get a time of, I think it's 56 seconds and 17 milliseconds. Pretty alright time. I think that's 4 seconds below the exact platinum time. So alright time. So now we're going to go on to the right side and see how well that goes. So I'm going to show you the entire run from the very start for the right side, because in case I get hurt or something kind of is a bit different, you can see what I did differently and then, you know, make the judgment call of whether the left side or the right side is better for you. So coming around down here, we're going to keep on going and slide jumping around all the enemies. Now on the right hand side, there are a few more turtles, and by a few more I mean they're all turtles. On the left hand side you get a pretty well spread of some turtles and some armadillos and stuff like that, but on the right hand side it's just straight up turtles, so getting around them can be a bit more difficult. As you can see, they had to slow down a little bit just to get around them. They can sometimes, you know, cut you off, and it can be a bit of a problem, but through the entire run it's not too difficult. They kind of are spaced out pretty well. So coming through here, gets you to do a slide spin through those. Keep on heading down, slide over the vulture, and then we're already back here at the very end of the split path. So from here on it's just the same stuff. Slide spin, jump over the holes, and get your way to the very end. So overall, this time, there's a few things that kind of affected it. There was the damage I took near the start, and that little tiny pause at the turtle. And on the first run I kind of did lose my Aku Aku mask and did a few little mistakes, but overall you can see here I got 55 seconds and 73 milliseconds. So you can make the judgment call of which one's faster. I reckon personally that the right side is like just a bit faster by, you know, probably 2 seconds, but if you do either side you're going to get the same kind of result. I think the right side's a bit more difficult and the left side's a bit more easier. So yeah, you guys make the decision. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.